Is that working? Oh, hello. Welcome to a Sunday night stream. How's everyone doing this fine evening? I just need to go and turn a thing off. Hang on. I like this world. I quite often start in this world. It's just very relaxing. If slightly soggy. Flooded world. So, how is everyone? I went for like a really, really long walk today. It was lovely and sunny. So we went out across town and into the countryside, and there's like a disused railway line. It's like in a cutting, but it's all overgrown now. The tracks are all gone, everything's gone. But it's just like a cutting between our town and the next one. There's all trees, and there's like a little river running through it now because it's cut in. And there's like lots of birds and squirrels and so on. And so you walk all the way along there, and you get to the other side of town, and then you get to this. It's like a 14th century church or something. So anyway, we went all the way out there in the sunshine, and we walked all the way back. It was about like 2 hours in all. It was good exercise. Practice for the stream. So, I've got like a few different places to explore today. One quite unusual world. It's not really big, but let's start here, and let's put some music on, and then we can choose a world.
Up through the night, I can't turn down the noise, tear all the worries out of my mind. About who I'm supposed to be, I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away, they were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. You'll be dancing on the moon. I bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon.
I know I've done. I forgot to.
My compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer
There you go.
to where I belong.
I forgot to turn on my trackers.
Don't last it long. I'm losing my faith. I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life, you'll be dancing on the moon. Child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I bet my life on your stars, you'll be dancing, dancing on the moon.
So, let's go choose a world, shall we? I thought I was like doing Dancing on the Moon, but I should have actually picked the nighttime version of this world, because it's actually the sun. But there you go. let's go say a word. And let me just check, because I forgot to turn my trackers on, and I'm not quite sure if it's straight. So I'll just check myself in the mirror. Oh, it's not bad. I might do it again. Yeah. Look, there's a whale coming. There's a big animation of a whale that flies through the sky. But yes, I think we're there now. I'm going to check another world. Hang on to your horses. Where we go? Oh, actually, let's start with a little funny one. It's called a word called NPC world. It's very small, but it's a bit of a meme world. So I put it on the wide camera. So there's not much. It's just an avatar world, but it's a bit of a meme for VR chat trusted users, and specifically people who get full body and then forget to turn it on. So let's say there's like a chart for new full body users and Chad full body users. They usually new. Well, actually, I was a bit like that as well. I'd been on VR chat for about 1,000 hours, and had just become a trusted user when I changed from like my previous headset to an index complete with full body, and some of this like it's a bit of a call out, but I didn't do all of it. But yeah, so they're usually a trusted user, someone who's maybe just become. They usually mute. Well, that doesn't apply to me. I'm notoriously loud. They're only on YouTube for the clickbait. I can't say I do have a YouTube channel, but I think there's about like 3 people on it. No, tell a lie. There's like 30. But I haven't loaded any videos in ages and ages. I was going to do. Now, someone said that people don't really watch old broadcasts on Twitch because like the player's really bad. Although I do see like people watching my videos afterwards. But unanimously, they put a thing out on Twitter saying, "Would you prefer a YouTube VOD channel?" And like hundreds and hundreds, well not hundreds, but yeah, everybody unanimously said YouTube was way better for that. So I might do that. But I've also got what's the other one? I've forgotten it now. It's so popular I can't even remember it. Odyssey, that's the one. My mind's going. Odyssey. So yeah, there's another YouTube type thing called Odyssey, and you're much less likely to get kicked off of that, or you don't have the old algorithm things. But anyway, so yeah, I might upload my highlights streams, or at least copy them to YouTube and or Odyssey, because people can watch them there. But it takes a jolly long time to upload because a 2-hour stream is quite a lot of data. And at least when I do highlights on Twitch, it's already there. You edit it on the Twitch website, and it's there within minutes. Boom, and then nobody watches. So, well, I watch them sometimes. Is that weird? Like, people say it's quite strange to watch your own VODs, but I do. I tend to think it's like, I call it training, to see how I'm doing, and like what I could improve, and whether I look particularly foolish while dancing, But yeah, secretly I just like watching myself. I admit it. So anyway, back to the new full body user, who's the first thing you do is, and I did actually do this. You have to do the obligatory lying down photo, because that's the one thing you can't do in desktop or not full body. You can't most people. The only reason they get full body is so they can lie down. I mean, stop moving altogether. So other things they do is like they only go to clubs. Well, I didn't. That's not the only thing I ever did. And can only dance, and they're mute. Well, I'm not mute, and I can't dance, but I do dance, so they've got me there. And TFW, no pants on their model. Well, yeah, I've got pants. I'm not going to show them to you, but I've got pants. And charges money for costume avatars. Oh, I can't make avatars at all, so it doesn't apply to me. And whatever they got, like, so it lays down all the time. Subscribe to Forcible is, quote, thick, dimensionally thick. Does drinking games. Well, I've done my fair share of drinking games. You might not look it, but I am over 18. And spends more hours making avatars than actually playing VR chat. I don't do that at all. I've worn the same avatar for 3 years. it's me. And they're probably gay. Well, I don't know. I don't see that. Yeah, what that's got to do with full body. And as for that, Chad full body users. Usually a known user. They're probably just not showing their in the status thing. You can choose a setting to not show that you're trusted and appear as a known user or regular. Not that it really matters, but yeah, there you go. They know the way because they've been around for a long time. Meme reference. They actually interact with other users. They go up to people and talk to them, rather than just all sitting in a huddle in front of the mirror. Like that for hours. Energy level of 120%. Well, I like to think I'm very energetic. At least at 3 o'clock in the morning when everyone else is dead. They've subscribed to Jameski. Well, I don't know if I didn't actually subscribe to Jameski, but I've watched quite a lot of Jameski videos. And my friend Fleur, who's Slovakian, the people are always going up to him. Well, at least they were in VR chat. They're always going up to him and asking, first of all, are you Dutch? Or are you Jameski? Because he's, sounds a bit East European. So that automatically makes him Jameski. A Chad user stays hydrated. I've got my drink just over there. I'll try not to spill it all over the floor. They don't care about costume avatars. I don't change my avatars, so I've got one costume. And I wear socks. Oh, yeah, it says you wear socks. I do, because my trackers, my feet, they're in these plastic Crocs, slippers, and there's a screw or a nut and a bolt holding the tracker on my foot. And if I didn't wear thick Wellington boot socks, the head of the bolt would just go into the top of my foot. So yeah, so I wear big thick woolly socks when I'm streaming. And Chad body user, Chad full body user, helps you out for free. And I think they're probably talking about avatars and stuff, but that's exactly what I do. I help people for free. Specifically, I might as well do this bit now. Specifically, I help people out with anything to do with your well-being or mental health. And if you want to talk to someone who will listen without judgment, and with empathy and care, then come and talk to me. I did train for all of last year to get a stage 2 certificate in the UK as a trainee or apprentice mental health counsellor. It doesn't make me fully qualified, and I don't call myself a counsellor, but I am someone you can talk to, and I'll listen, and I'll empathise with you, and I can probably bring out what solutions may come to your mind. It's not for me to advise people on what they should do or how they should deal with situations, but I can certainly help them to come to their own conclusions and think about the different options they have. So yes, that's a bit of a strange introduction to counselling, like talking about a Chad full-body user. But just that bit there that says you help people out for free. That's what I do. I don't make any charge for any of it, and I'm trying to be basically sponsored by subscribers on Patreon or Twitch, or just through donations, so that I can help people for free. So anyway, ad break over. It's again other things that like the full body user has is amazing talk powers. I don't know if I have like amazing talk powers, but I have a special power which involves not talking in my normal voice. So I don't think that probably counts as a special power. Comments in the stream. And visits as many worlds as possible. So lazy full-body users, they just like pick the same world and just sit in front of the mirror in that world all the time. But other users visit as many worlds as possible. When I hop around all sorts of worlds. I must go exploring. I like to explore. And I don't need... it says, doesn't need clickbait. So I don't think I'm clickbaity. I hope not. And I certainly don't pay much attention to clickbait. Although, psychologically, it's very, very powerful. And I saw like a YouTube video about clickbait, and how unreasonably powerful it is in making you click on things. It's all sorts of tricks. I mean, it's like... they do it on Twitter as well. You see those sponsored tweets that like link off to like some website you don't want to go to, and what the trick they do is they get like a bit of text, looks like a message or something interesting, and they'll like cut off the last line of the bottom of the sentence, so you get to like the bit, and it's like, where's the rest of it? And they've cut off the last 3 words, and then like now you're sucked in. You have to click on it because you must know what the last 4 words were, and you click on it, and then it like opens up your browser, and you go, I don't believe I did that. It's so effective. And I've deliberately skipped the trait that says the Chad user is a sexy beast. No. But anyway, so that's a comparison of like new full-body users against Chad users. But and you recognise these at the end. I like the point of this. It's called NPC world, and I think it literally refers to not artificial characters in VR chat, but the almost artificial characters, the non-playing characters, because they just sit there in front of the mirror, not playing. So anyway, it's the NPC mirror simulator. And then, like the less exciting bit is just they've actually got like some NPC avatars in the style of this guy. So And that's all there is to this world. Except for, of course, like, for added irony, it has a mirror. And it just says, no mirror, XD. But you can, like, sit in front of it and try out the avatars. So anyway, I shan't tarry here any longer. Otherwise I'll be accused of being an NPC. Or, discriminating against mirror dwellers. Oh no, I've got nothing against mirror dwellers. I do quite a lot of mirror dwelling myself if I'm sitting with people. And, even if they don't want to talk, to me, not because they don't like me, but because, they just want to sit quietly, but they don't want to be alone. So they'll sit in front of the mirror and maybe say nothing for like 15-20 minutes and just enjoy the experience of sitting with other people. But if I am talking to someone and they're in front of a mirror, what I will usually do is not look into the mirror. I'll make a point of actually turning around and looking at the person and talk to them, or at least listen to them directly, rather than staring in the mirror. And it seems a bit more personal, and I don't know if it's more effective, but it's something I do. Anyway, enough about me, and let's go find another world and probably play some music. Oh! So let's leave NPC world and go and do some archery. I hope I'm not going to get like copyrighted for this because music. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off. Oh, that door opens. Oh, wow! I didn't know that door opens. You can go out the back. Oh, we'll go and explore that later. I want to see if I can turn this music off. It's very nice, but oh, it's a broom cupboard. We can use the broom. We'll just like sweep the area. So where we are is it's like a traditional archery, Japanese firing range, for want of a better word. Now if I let go of that broom, I'll check the name of the world and see if I can pronounce it. So we're in the VR chat Kudo Hall, and Kudo is the art of Japanese archery, and it's like very stylized. I mean, I don't profess to be. I'll actually turn the sound down a bit. Let's have that down, and let's turn my thing off. There we are. So I'll sweep the floor in a minute, but you can see downrange. Really good if it wasn't so far away. The target. So it's a good 50 meters or something to the target. And in this hall, so you have, it's like a competition. So over here in this tatami alcove, you'd have the judges sitting there adjudicating, and the contestants would line up here. And I actually watch. I don't pretend to know all about it, except by having watched on Amazon. I was watching James May, Our Man in Japan, and he actually went to a Kudo hall, and they dressed him up in all the stuff, and you had to for a very strict ceremony. So over here, you've got the bows, and they're like these really huge. Well, at least for me, really big long bows, quite specialised, and you would be wearing these kind of tabby socks, almost like slippers, and a gown, and you have to do this thing. If I can remember it a bit right, let me check. Should I change my camera? Oh, yeah. I know I'll do it. I do. You can't see. So you have to like kind of. You're not allowed to lift your feet. You have to kind of just shuffle. Ow! Straight into a table. So you kind of like just shuffle. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, and then you do a turn, and then move a couple of paces forward. Oh, I'm going all over the place. It doesn't work so well in VR. But anyway, you had to like shuffle, kind of like stylized, and then turn, and then you would be in the right place. And yeah, over there, you've got like the judges watching you, and they're not just like scoring you. They're not just scoring you on your archery, whether you hit the target or score bullseye. It's like the whole ceremony of like how well you like presented yourself and deported yourself as you move around and then prepare. And it's semi-religious. Well, probably is religious. So you prepare to like fire the arrow. And on these, it's like I've seen these before in like some other worlds, and you pull back. Yeah, there's like a little globe. You probably can't see it. There's a little globe, and you grab out. Whoops! I've just fired it by accident. Well, it's like me, got a score of 0. So anyway, you grab the thing, press the trigger, and it like spawns an arrow, and then you can pull it back and try and aim for the target on the far wall, and you just let go of the trigger. Dong! And it makes dong sound, which now you can't hear because I turned the sound down. And looking over there, and I suppose I don't know whether I can't remember whether you're supposed to bow to the judges. I'm doing it all out of secrets, but yeah, you get the idea. It's a very, very religious, ceremonial style of archery, and I've completely missed the target. I can see it from here. It's like it's miles wide, but see if you can see it. I put the camera behind me, there, and if I zoom it in a bit, you might be able to see. So yeah, so let's give this another go. And I meant to turn the sound up and I didn't. Oh, it's like a few inches closer. Let me put that there. I'll turn the sound up, but it's still got the music. I couldn't figure out how to turn it off. But I just like the sound the bow makes when it goes. Right. Oh! We're getting ever so slightly closer. Atari! I hit the board. Let's go and have a look. It's very, very bad form to like let your arrow fly. It hits the target, and then you shout Atari! You're not supposed to do that at all. You're supposed to be very, very reserved, calm, respectful, and not jump up and down and like celebrate when you hit the target. But I'm gonna go and see what I did. Oh wow! Well, it's not bullseye. It's not bullseye, but I hit the target. But the world itself, I will turn the sound down. the world itself is really very beautiful, and it's not just, you know, oh wow! Oh no, I thought that was a scoreboard. Oh well, it is a scoreboard, and I thought like the red dot over there was like the score, but it was just like a maple leaf falling on the scoreboard. But yeah, there is a scoreboard, and if one of the judges or one of the judges' assistants is brave enough, they can stand over here and keep score and hope that the archers are at least good enough to hit the firing range and not get them in the head. Doom. But you can see, yeah, that was my first one. It was like getting ever so slightly closer each time, but lower down. But this world, it's really rather beautiful. Let's go have a look around. And unlike, my camera's a little bit wonky. Unlike a lot of these Japanese worlds, it doesn't have cherry blossoms. It's an autumn world, so it's got Japanese maples, and they're in their autumn red colour. And the lighting's really nice. It's got quite soft shadows, you can see. And it's just like a nice autumn day. I'm not quite sure. You do have these straw bales. I'm not sure if they're targets. They might be like movable targets that you can set up in the field rather than the wall on there, because that's fixed. That's on a little hut. I'm gonna have a look out the back, because you went out the back door. Oh, is that something here? And apart from the flower bed, there's a flower bed, but there's also, they're roasting some, sweet potatoes. Giant sweet potatoes, the size of me. So that's, yeah, considering that I'm 75 centimetres tall, that's a jolly big sweet potato. But you can roast them. I like roasted sweet potatoes, really nice. On burnt leaves. A pile of leaves. Let's see if we can go get a view. Let me change my camera. Yeah. So you see, this world is really nice. And this is another kind of world that I might come to and talk to someone in a calm situation. Beautiful scenery, nice light. You can turn the music off. Just sit by that fire and eat gigantic sweet potatoes. Here we go again. I always climb everything. But, alright, we just reached the edge of the world. It's just a plain. But this is a really nice forest. And it's a bit like a bowling green. And like, even though it's just an archery firing range, you can see, you can see from here that, yeah, they've kept the lawn immaculate. It's like a bowling green, but it's a firing range. Let's put some music on. This looks like a good spot.
You don't know what goes on behind these eyes. You don't know the loneliness hidden inside. You don't know I wanna eat you up alive. Come and get to know me, my type of wild. I'm the kind that spins you and hangs you dry. Well, I'm already on to another side. If you gave me your whole life, I would still have room for more. Cause I've got that appetite. Baby, I never feel whole. Though you might get me through the night, but it will never be enough. It will never be enough. Cause I'm a black girl for your love. Cause I'm a black girl for your love. It's true, no, no, no. Everything they say about me, I'll suck you, no, 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 to my center of gravity. Cause it's true, no, no, no. Everything they say about me, I'll love you like a supernova, burned into you like a shooting star. Always craving for you to come to me. Though this way of life, no, it ain't healthy, but ain't no other way, it's just what I need. I want all your soul, I want your body. I'm the type that licks her play clean. Don't wanna like I wanna, you can eat. If you gave me your whole life, I would still have room for more. Cause I've got that appetite. Baby, I never feel whole. You might get me through the night, but it will never be enough. It will never be enough. Cause I'm a black girl for your love. For your love, your love. Cause it's true, no, no. Everything they say about me, I'll suck you, no, no. My center of gravity. Cause it's true, no, no. Everything they say about me, I'll love you like a supernova, burn into you like a shooting star. If you give me your whole life, I would still have room for more. Cause I've got that appetite. Baby, I never feel whole. You might get me through the night, but it will never be enough. It will never be enough. Cause I'm a black girl for your love. For your love.
Let's go for a little run around.
Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Feel with devotion, follow the signs. With this devotion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, 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 oh. Feel the devotion, follow the signs. With this devotion,
another world. Let's see what we can find. But this was really good. It was... Oh, what's it called again? Just remind me. Kudo Hall. VR chat Kudo Hall. And where should we go next? Well, now this one, we're going to show off some new udon stuff in VR chat. So this one's just called Udon Physics Scan. It's a bit of a small demo world, but it's got some interesting physics. Right. Well, it's just a tiny little world, with marble floor as far as the eye can see. But the main thing is, you got like a demo for Emimin. No, I can't see him. Anyway, users Emimin. So it's Emimin's Udon Physics Guns, and there's a few different things. There's like rockets which you can hold on to, and they'll make you fly. And you know, that's not so new, but let's see if it works with my camera on. So you just get like a little firework, and if you press the trigger, it will launch you up. Oh, actually, turn the sound on. Because this world, I don't think it has music, but it's got sound effects. Oh, it does actually have music. But anyway, I think you can see the sound. But unlike there's a very similar thing in Neos, but you don't have to go to a world for it. It's a spawnable object you keep in your inventory, and then you just equip it. You actually attach it to your hands, and then you press the trigger and it fires kind of the same thing, like a particle stream, for like flames or plasma. But the difference is that the Neos one uses proportional control on your trigger, so you can balance how much thrust you get. Whereas this one's just on and off. But I guess they could have programmed it to be proportional. But you will just like take off and like go off into the sky, and then fall down. And what you that's how fast you go with the little one. And you can only imagine that what happens if you use one of these. You literally just go off the planet. I might look down. I mean, let me change camera, because then I can look down. Is that one? Woo! So, I'm looking at this. Look at the size of them. And this one, if you press it, you just woof. Bye. Have a nice time. I'm not sure if it like yeets you off the world if you do it for more than a few seconds, but you come down almost as fast as you went up. But the only problem now is I'm quite far away from the spawn. Okay. It's quite difficult to get back. Where is it? It's over there. Come on. If you aim it at the ground, it kind of just blasts you along a little bit. Right, it's close enough. And then another thing you've got is it spawn object? Spawn random stuff. And then you see there's a load of random stuff. But this is all, I'm not sure if it's like normal collision stuff, but So you can knock things over. And I think they'll like roll along. And this is another thing that like Neos is working on, which is like rigid body physics, so that you notice, things will be able to like roll and have like lots of objects moving around. I just pressed a load of keys on my keyboard. Hope I didn't quit. But the purpose of all this random stuff lying around is that you can use this gun. This physics gun. And like now, you've got like a little semi-visible ball thing. And if you press, it like acts as a magnet. Wow! So it's literally magnetizing stuff to come to you. So like it all sticks together and you can like swing it around and like gather some more stuff and it colour changes. Or if you let go, it all just falls down. And it's just like a demo for the physics engine. So like collecting loads of stuff. Let's go collect everything. Come on. Dunk. And then you can like spread it around. If I go further away. Yeah, is there any things nearby? Woo! It's just a little bit of fun with physics. Woo! So there you go. And that's some new stuff that's coming to VR chat because of Udom. And I'm not sure that I think there's like supposed to be a big update coming for the physics engine generally. I might turn the sound down because I don't need the sounds now. But I thought that was just interesting to have a look. And there's spawn unlimited unsynced objects, and it's just a bit of fun. But let's go see something else. Let's explore a bit. Yeah. Oh, I've got a master thing over my head. I don't know what multiple players can do in this world. Oh, maybe actually. Yeah, if like 2 or 3 of you come here, and then you can fight using the gravity guns to like grab hold of the stuff. But anyway, let's go check out the world. Now for this one, it's called Bottle Train. And you'll see, it's like a ship in a bottle, but a train. Now on the face of it, you spawn in a very simple looking world. Almost as simple as the previous one. It's just a skybox and a thing on a pedestal. And when you get closer to it, you can see it's some kind of chemical flask, lamp. Looks like a chemistry thing. Or some kind of gas, maybe like a gas discharge lamp. I don't know. Looks scientific. But It's got a little railway station inside it. I'm gonna have to go up. So if I go up, what you gonna do? So there you are. Ooh, you can't click on it, but it's like a little model railway station with an old electric train or tram. I can't work out whether it's a train or a tram. And then you've got all this cabins here. Whoa! And when you get too close, you suddenly go inside. I'm inside the bottle. In the station. It's quite well made. You can go on a train. It's all made of wood. And scaffolding. It's like scaffold pipes and wood. It's got bamboo outside the window. And there's no driver. There's no driver's cab. That's nice. I don't know what you would do here. Like, you can go and wait in the station. There's no ticket office. It's just a waiting room. And a bamboo forest. But you can see we're inside the bottle. Because there's all that scientific stuff over there. It's part of the lamp. I think it was a light bulb. And on the surface of it, I thought, well, that's, it's quite pretty, but it's just a train in a bottle. And if you go out, so if I jump out of the bottle, can I get back on? Yeah, get on a platform, and can go to the edge, and fall off it, and then you end up just outside again, outside the bottle. But I realised something. I was at the edge, and what's that? It's not just an empty void up in the sky. There's screws. And then you look at the top. We're up there. I think it's those screws there on top of the bulb. So we're actually on top of the thing, outside the thing. It's a bit like the world I went to a while ago, which is like the crane game, where you were outside the crane game, but inside it, and there was an even bigger one outside. And this is here, I'm outside the bottle, but I'm still inside. Well, I know, I'm outside the bottle, but I'm on it. I'm not. I'm standing on top of the screw, and there you can see. I'm actually on top of the bottle that's on top of the bottle. And I think there's stuff over the side. If I can get over there. I can't climb up the screw. So somewhere in... There it is! There's all that glass stuff. The science stuff. And I reckon I can jump off and land on it. Take a running jump. It can fly and land on the edge of it. Wow! And there, now I can see. I came from the bottle. I went in the bottle, which was on top of the bottle, and now I'm on top of the bottle, and there's the station. I thought it was exciting, but you can't jump down these glass tubes. I don't know if I can jump on the rings and get on top of the bottle. Oh, you can. I can stand on top of it. So I'll change camera. So there I am. Perched daintily on a bit of bottle. It looks like it probably was some kind of gas discharge lamp, like a mercury lamp or a neon. I don't know. It's got loads of gubbins on it. So we can jump across to that next one. Should I go wide? I'm already wide. See if I can get to the next one. I'm falling through the glass. Yikes! I'm falling down the glass. I fell off the bulb. And then you just respawn where you started. On top of the top. Let's go have a closer look at it. Well, I had a really close look. But let's go look at this. Oh, I've gone in it again. Let's go out. Ow! I want to look at that. Can I get close to it without going in? It's got like loads of stuff. I'm curious. It's got wires on the top. It's almost like clocks. Or like pressure gauges. There's actually a ball in the middle and other flasks. I think it's actually just random. I've no idea. But there we go. Let's just jump off the side. Where's the side with the stuff? There it is. I've landed on a nut. Oh! Let's see if I can land on one of these other globe thingies. Let's put the camera over here. Right, I'm going to jump. Wish me luck. Float down. Ah, I could land on it. I'm landing on the bit with wires. It does look. It looks like an old, like old valves. Like electronic valves. Before we had transistors and computers, we had vacuum bulbs. Not bulbs, valves. I just said it. Oh, and these things, they were. I couldn't see them from outside. But they're like gauges. Pressure gauges. I don't know. It could be, for like making the vacuum. Can I go down here? Oh, I can. I can walk along it. And we can look at the inside. I can jump over there. Yes. It looks like a construction site. I can jump down. If I can get to that ring. We're almost down at the station. I can see it. Can I walk along this bolt? Yes. Wow. I can get on that ring. Last ring. And the last screws. And there's no more metalwork. Somehow I can't walk on glass. But I can walk along the metalwork. I wonder if I can just jump inside it now. I can't jump very high. No, I just fall off. I'm going along it. I'm going along it. Oh! I'm going to fall off. There we go. And that's it. It's just like the train in the bottle. But there's more to it than meets the eye, and it's like mind expanding in a way. You're not quite sure of what scale you're at. Tiny, 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 bigger, 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 huge. Let's go. Let's go have a look at another world. Oh, let's do this. So we'll leave Bottle Train and we'll go on Magic Heist. Now this is kind of like a roller coaster ride, but a bit more active. I went on the mine one, the mine cart, but this is made by the same people. But let's have a look. Ooh, that took a really long time to load, but I made it. And then it's really, really dark. We're in a big room. Wow. A study with everything floating around. And this is Magic Heist. And let me just check. And it's it's another collaboration between Cyan Laser and Lacusa, the world creators, with some help from like some other people, but those are the two main ones. So it's really good. And oh well, the world itself is by Finns, but with help from Cyan Laser and Lacusa. So it's a Finn's world. And if you've been on like his ride worlds, or their ride worlds, it's got a lot of the elements of that, plus this minecart mechanism. But let's go in. You can like choose a language. You can do it in like English, Japanese, Korean. Do do do. Oh, turn the sound up.
Stories. Today, I have a story for you. If you're interested, take the key, unlock the book, then the story will be yours.
Ooh. So, gotta go find a key. We're in a very magical world with everything floating around. There's lots of books, but there's this one on the table. Can I get on the chair? I'm gonna have to float up. Oh, I can see the key. I'm gonna float up. Oh, there we go. And I'll have to be taller for this, because it's like not really intended for tiny little avatars like me. Ooh. Oops, it's got all the credits here. Well designed, story and concept by Finns. Programming gameplay by Cyan Laser. And Lacusa, animation, testing and other gameplay mechanics. But it's really well made. Like Finns is really good at this. Well, they all are. So let's grab this key. Doom. Oh, yes. The Magic Heist.
Very well. It's a story about an old wizard and his apprentice. A story of adventure, danger, and heroism.
And
The
gems.
Magic Academy has been bound by an ancient curse.
Ooh.
To lift this curse, an old wizard and his apprentice must venture into the cursed ground. Through magic, through fire, and through water, the story of their adventure will be told. This is your story.
Ooh. I will say at the outset that, spoiler alert, if you haven't done Magic Heist, and you want to experience it first time for yourself, then, well, yes, feel free to leave the stream and go and do it. Because of course I'm going to go on the ride, so, yeah, spoiler alert. But let's go in the house. The outside world. I mean, this is a bit that, people would just run through and want to go to the house. But, yeah, it's like a really nice world, all in itself. It's worth enjoying the atmosphere, just in this prelude to the main event itself. Let's go for a little look around. It's like a little town. I love this kind of waterfall effect, but it's not. It's like a waterfall of light. So it actually goes into the river. But it's such an unusual water effect as a waterfall. I think, before I go in, I might actually play some music here, because it's a really nice backdrop. Let's do that. Remembers to put the right camera on. There we are. Hey! There we are. So now you can see just how expansive this world is. Pre-world. The lighting's really good. Let's put let's have one of the later ones. There we go. Let's have this. Come on. Now.
We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real. Somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take us so long? Hey, while I was dancing on my own. Hey, and now my prayers been answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you.
Woo.
Waiting on the day you would come back to me, hoping that I didn't burn a bridge I couldn't see. Now that you're by my side again, I'll never leave you behind. Now I found you, and now my prayers been answered. Now I found you. Why did it take you so long? While I was dancing on my own, and now my prayers been answered in my darkest time. 'Cause now I found you.
What's next?
I get lost sometimes and I can't seem to find a light between the walls I built for myself right in my mind. And then you came over and you showed me love that I never had seen before. Now, when I got you, it's all gonna be alright. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and I. Just you and I. Only you can put the fire out. You turn it all around.
You lift me off the ground
So we can
fly again.
so we can
Fly again. Fly again. Fly again. Fly again. Fly again.
been trying hard not to go out of my mind. And all I need right now is for you to stay the night. But if you keep saying that you've got to leave, then I'm gonna be alright. As long as you tell me that we ain't running out of time. Thinking about all the things we did tonight. What a time to be alive. Just you and I. Just you and I.
Only you will find around. You turn it all around. You lift me off the ground
So we can
fly again.
so we can fly again.
Again. Fly again. Fly again. Fly again. Fly again. Fly again. Ah, well, that was good. Oh, I've just noticed. Oh, hello, Pilot 11. No, I haven't been dancing for like the whole hour. I just like intersperse it with exploring and playing games and doing sometimes like puzzles, all sorts really. But yeah, I do like a bit of dancing just to well, for exercise really, and for, I hope it's entertaining. I hope it's not too embarrassing. I'm not very good at it, but it's something I do. So, welcome to the stream. Hello there. And I hope I didn't miss you for like ages ago. I'm not very bad at like looking at my chat, and if I don't hear it, if there's like sound on and I don't hear it go ping in the background, then I forget to actually look at it. But hello, Pilot 11, and welcome to the stream. And now I'm going to go in, because as lovely as this outside bit of the world is, it's not the actual main bit, which if I remember, you can go in any of these other houses. Just like some tree roots. Ooh, there's a bench. Now, why would they put a bench back here? Can you go through the door? I don't know. Can you go in? You can't go in, but they put a bench in there. How strange. Anyway, let's go in. The only other house. There's this giant red frog. And I could hear a frog. And I was thinking, where's that frog sound coming from? And I just like ran past the gigantic red frog. Right. Let's go in the house. Should I put it on wide? Put it on the wide camera. What am I doing? I'm doing the wrong thing. Come on. Get it together. So look, right, we're gonna go in this house. And it was obvious, like the first time I came here, because it's got loads of stars and I don't know, stars floating in the doorway saying, "You want to go here." So let's go there. Wow! That's quite loud. And now we're in like a big corridor. And yeah, if you've ever seen like the original Men in Black, you know, when like Will Smith goes like through the door in like a unassuming office out in the street, and he goes in and there's like a giant corridor with a big fan going woom 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 woom. I felt like that. I felt like Will Smith going into the Men in Black lair. But here there's just candles floating in the sky. And you run through and nothing happens. There isn't even in the Men in Black, there was like a security guard sat at the chair there. And he just like waves at me and goes, "Yep, off you go." So let's go. Ow! Door.
Ah, you finally arrived. Quickly now, we don't have much time. The Magic Academy is in grave danger. We cannot access it through the main gate. We must use teleportation to get inside.
Oh. So.
Put the mixture I've prepared into the cauldron, then climb inside it once you're ready.
Okay.
No, I'm not turning you into a frog.
I hope
The
not.
cauldron will serve as a protective barrier between you and the dark magic lingering inside the academy.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. But, like this old geezer, he's like keeping an owl in a very small cage. And there are some settings. So when you start here, you can choose your language again, in case you chose the wrong one. And you can choose joyride mode, which has like no objectives, or you can like the default is for it to have an objective and it's like interactive. So if you were like just on like the joyride version, you just sit there and like watch it. But if you like want it to be objective, you have to like collect gems and do stuff as you go along. So I like doing that because it's just more interesting than just sitting there like watching the world go by. You can have subtitles, and so you can choose the controls. So you've got like VR motion control, or you can use a joystick, or I don't know. I'm assuming you can do this in desktop. But yeah, you can use the joystick, your thumb, to lean from one side to side. Otherwise you've got to like move your whole body to like make the carts move, like in the minecart one. And now, let's go and look at this old guy. He's like some old Chinese master, like standing there, just stroking his beard. Going, Oh, and the other thing you have to do is like only one of you can like ride in this cauldron thingy at a time. So if there's like multiple people in here, you get into like each. It's like it's literally like a like one of those Disney rides. It's not a roller coaster. You get in your own little thing, your own cauldron, and you go off separately. So I don't think it says wait for other apprentices to clear the room before entering your cauldron, to avoid them bumping into each other. So yeah. Well, can I grab his staff? No. Ow! Hoo-hoo. Anyway, there's over there, by the window, is the ominous potion bubbling. And that's really well made. I wonder if I can jump up on this chair. I can't jump on the chair. I'll get it down now. I can sit on the chair. Or I'm sitting in the chair. That's no good. Let me grab the potion. I can show it to you. So look at that. It's really well made. It's got lots of bubbly particles. And tincture of thorn apple. Apothecary, herbalist. What's that saying? It's hard to read. Hildegard, Rowan, something. So anyway, it's very poisonous, but it looks really cute. I'm like quite tempted. It looks like a nice cocktail, to be honest. I should like pop the cork open and have a swig. No, it says it's poisonous. But what I've got to do is just dunk it in the cauldron. It's like the previous song that I played. Love potion. It's kind of a love potion, I suppose. Anyway, let's put it in. I might have to change my camera for this. Because once I'm in, it's like, you're sitting in a thing and riding. And if the camera's not working, it'll be all for naught. So, put it on that. Right, so now I can look around. And we can go up, because I'll have to be taller. And we'll chuck this in the bubbling green. And now, for most of this, I'm not going to be able to see my chat, because it's all the way down there. But let's chuck this in. Woo! Woo! So should I get in now? Climb inside. All right. So you can see me sitting down there.
Wait while I cast the spell and teleport.
All right, we're going to be teleported, and I'm supposed to look at stuff. So, we're going to fly. We go down. There we are. Woo! I'm going backwards.
Very well. It seems like we are inside.
But to turn around.
I'm communicating with you through the crystal. The
Oh,
cauldron has got a mind of its own. It will try its best to get you through this without, hopefully, any problems.
all right. So you go along, and you got these crystals, and
There's
things.
nobody around. Quite concerning. Yesterday, I received a message from the Academy that there's a large amount of dark magic seeping into the halls. They were working on locating the source, but this morning the Academy went completely silent and the door sealed off. Nobody could be reached from the inside.
So game, and if you see like a target, silly these target things,
The overseer
you
might
have to like
know.
make them.
She is located in
If you
the halls of astrology.
You stare at
Let's
them,
make our
and
way
it
there first.
shoots them. So there's one up there. Look. And it just gets faster and faster. Look, up there, I can see one. Can't see my hands. Whoa! this one. Woo! Everything's moving around. Woo! And it's not using eye tracking. It's just using the thing that like Steam does. You know, you don't normally see it in game, but there's like a pointer for where your gaze is, and it just uses that, just by your head movement. So you don't need eye tracking for this. Ooh! It's a giant whale. We're underwater. Wow!
Beautiful creatures.
Ah. Oh, this one here. I've missed it. It's too far away. I missed it. I was too busy looking at the whale. Oh, got some crystals. Do you know? Oh gosh. Come on. Can I get it? And then there's no more. We get some crystals. Is it going to be in the middle?
Follow that whale. It will take us to the overseer.
It's the whale. Missed. I can see a thing. How do we get those up there? Into a big hall. Oh.
Greetings, apprentice. I am the overseer. Our school is in grave danger, trapped by an ancient spell. We need your help. Venture to the cavern below and destroy the source of this curse. This portal will take you to the closest path to the cave. I wish you good luck.
Oh, it's breaking. And now.
Hang tight.
Wow, we're gonna go.
The portal will take us there.
Woo!
This is the entrance to the old dwarven mine. We must venture through it to reach the great cavern lake. I sense the source of the dark magic is there.
Woo! There you go. Oof, tunnel. It's very dark.
We do not have much time. The dark magic will soon envelop the entire town as well. Hang on tight. The cauldron will make haste.
I didn't see any more targets. I was looking for crystals. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I missed one. I'm missing loads.
Cave worms, watch out!
Woo! Oh, missed. Wow. So, like an advantage of doing it without the objectives is you get to look at everything around. But I have to
Near the end of the
focus.
mine, the passage must take us underwater. I will cast a protective barrier so you can breathe.
Train. It's cool.
Be prepared to submerge.
Oof, that was super loud. And now we're underwater. And this is like, this is like one of Finn's
Proceed with
big
caution.
things.
These
like-
waters are filled with unspeakable horrors that seeks to keep you under
Underwater worlds.
time.
Are there any more targets? Big tunnel. Oh, I can see a target. Ah. Wow! A big sunken ship.
That's the Blue Rider. She was taken by the Kraken itself while defending the Cavern City.
No. Oh. Some kind of sea urchin. Woo! Ah. Oh, the target. Ah, I got it. Oh. You're in real danger of like snapping your neck off, trying to like flick it over, or like just headbutting the wall. Oh. Ooh, I hear something. It's a big thing. Woo! Let's go faster. Ah. Ow. Ow. Oh,
Just spotted
it's a great
us.
big
We must
monster.
leave quickly. Hang on.
It's behind us. As they say, it's behind you. Ah!
The Blue Rider shall have her revenge.
Woo!
fire!
Ikadekaso. I like squid. Ooh, calamari. Roasted squid. Ah. Because how many tentacles does this thing have? They're everywhere. And the other one's still over there. Ah! It's a big skull. Quick. Make a dash for the skull. Oh, what nice teeth you have. Where are we now? Oh. It's the wizard. What do we do now?
So, it was you? Karazar, the eldest. The
There's a
dragon
younger
that
one?
took over the academy hundreds of years ago. He returned to reclaim it.
Now if he's the headmaster.
Again? Pesky, annoying, old flies.
Who are we calling a fly?
You may have gotten lucky 100 years ago, but now you're nothing but an old fool that is about to meet his end. The academy is mine.
He's mine.
Course will make a great example for those who dare to defy my power.
Ha ha ha.
Listen carefully, apprentice.
I will say
We will
this
take
only
this dragon
once.
head on, but you must help me collect the magical energy in this
Oh,
cave.
right.
Avoid his
Gems.
attack, while I use the energy you collected to channel a powerful spell. However, I feel that more than one cast is needed to take down this ancient threat.
Come, wizard. Embrace the inevitable end of your foolish quest.
Your foolish quest. I guess I'm gonna. I'll just be
We
going.
must defeat him to ensure the safety of the academy and the town.
He's got fire coming out of one of his eyes. This is. Lots of stuff go. Sorry, Mr. Wiz. I'll pay attention and catch the magic gems.
Face
Get that one.
coward.
Oh.
Your foolish quest ends here. You and your pesky little fly companion will perish
Kill.
with all the rest of
Target,
the academy.
target. Boom. Did I get him? He's quite angry now.
Closer again, fly.
Wizard, is it? Are you sure this is gonna work? Oof. We're spinning round. We're backwards now. Oh. Toasted fox. There's no more chance. It's up to you. You've got to do this. Oof.
This is the last of your dock ambition.
Harbinger! Oh! Kapow! Splat! Good job, old guy. You got him. Sir.
The eldest has fallen. We did it, apprentice.
Oh, so we did.
You have saved the academy and the town. I must return to the academy.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait,
Bind the school from
wait a minute.
weakened
Wait.
magic.
When do I get paid?
Consider this as your reward for your help.
Really?
I look forward to working with you once again, apprentice.
Oh, thanks very much. Oh, there you go. There you have it. So the academy's been saved. Gosh, it takes like 17 minutes to do that. And I don't think I didn't get all the crystals by any means, and I didn't even get all the targety things. So yeah. And then they've got like a Patreon for like people who want to support Finn's and Lacusa and Sign Laser's work. And they just get more and more elaborate with every world. I don't know how long it took them to make this, but I should imagine it took them a long time. But there we go. And it was actually a nominee and winner in the Rain Dance Festival. Nominee for Best Immersive World and winner of the Spirit of the Festival. There you go. You can actually have a little roam around the end of this world as well. You can go under there, and you can go and have a look at the dragon, the slain foe. Oh. Who's going to clean up all this mess? We'll be eating roast dragon sandwiches for years. They'll have to freeze dry it like beef jerky. Whoa, okay, let's go back down. We're at the end. And, I've just been dumped here now. Like I've no idea where we are. We've been travelling for miles and miles and miles through like caves and underwater. How am I supposed to get back? Hey you! Are you going to take me back? I don't think so. Well, he stopped stroking his beard now. He's just looking very severe. He got a bit singed. I'm sure he had more hair. A bit of it got burnt off. Alright. So, I don't know if you've got like time to do maybe one more small world and a couple of dance numbers. So, so can we go? Oh, I know. I like this world. We've been here before. Nolisma, which is just a colourful RGB light wall. Good for dancing to. Oh. Let's turn the sound off. So this world doesn't have any sound, but it just has this really rather lovely RGB wall. It doesn't colour change, it's just fixed colours, but it's very nice light. So, well, it's good enough here. So, should we have... Well, oh, I know. Where's that track? Electric, let's have that.
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions, your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric. Swear I ain't got a chance. Had me caught up in you since the night on the terrace. Yeah, you had me falling fast. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions. Your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric.
Woo! Tracking. I flew right off camera.
It's electric. I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric. Got double vision. I get lost in your eyes every time. It's electric. Can you feel it? It's electric. Intoxicated by you, yeah. It's electric. Intoxicate me like you do, yeah. Like you do. It's electric. Can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric. I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause of you tonight. It's electric. No, I ain't got a chance. Got no words. Need you and it's electric.
What have we got next? Yeah, let's go with that.
for you. I'm chasing, I'm climbing, I'm searching, I'm falling. It's worth every second for you. I'm chasing, I'm climbing, I'm searching, I'm falling. It's worth every second for you. I'm chasing, I'm climbing, I'm searching, I'm falling. It's worth every second for you.
Okay, well, we've reached the end of the stream for today, and thank you all so much for coming to watch and come on a journey with me, and I hope you had fun, I hope you were entertained, and I hope to see you again later in the week. So Thursday nights, I play Pavlov with friends, bit of first-person shooting in VR, and then back again here for some more dancing and exploration next Sunday night. So I hope you have a good night and a good week until Thursday. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Good night.